Yo, we here. Lloyd Banks' first independent project, Course of the Inevitable. Man, shit is fire. You hear me? Shit is fire. Stay tuned. We ready to get into it. Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy C. Oh man. The Course of the Inevitable. Lloyd Banks' first solo project. Independent. Man, let's get into it. First song on the joint, Propane. Shit fire, man. Shit start off fire. You know what I mean? You could tell he been still sharpening his iron. You know what I mean? He and that motherfucker. He ain't miss a beat. Shit fire. You know what I mean? He got some features on the album. All dope features. All dope features. But the second song, Sidewalks. Man, I'm telling you, he hasn't missed a beat. He hasn't missed a step. Shit, I've been sitting with it for a couple days. It came out Friday at midnight. I done listened through the album. I done listened through the album probably about 4 or 5 times. I'm still sitting with it, but he ain't disappoint, man. At all. I personally think the second half of the album, he turned that shit up. Like I like the second half of the album a little more, me personally. You know what I mean? But solid project all the way through. Solid. Third song, Empathy, with Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs did his thing on there. Of course, Banks did his thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's one of them projects. You ain't gotta skip nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta skip nothing. And that's what I expected from a Lloyd Banks album. Not hearing anything from him for a while. I expected that he would put his foot into this one. You know what I'm saying? And he did. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it heavy. That's when he get into his features, like I said, Empathy, with Freddie Gibbs. Then he got Early Exit with Rock Mossy. Another one of my top MCs in the game right now. You know what I mean? He got that he got that old hip hop, that 90s New York feel. You know what I mean? The shit I grew up on, so I'm fucking with it, man. They on some shit, man. They on some shit. I'm fucking with that. Then he got Formal to Hide. That's Lloyd Banks and Benny the Butcher. You know what I mean? You know them Griselda boys, they don't never disappoint. Another just fire record, man. I'm just waiting for some visuals to come out. Now I'm waiting on the visuals. You know what I mean? He teased us. He gave us a couple teasers with the little trailers and shit. So I'm expecting something to come out. You know what I mean? On the visual tip. But the shit, man. The shit fire. You know what I mean? That's all I can say. I know I done probably said fire 1,000 times already. And we ain't even halfway through the album, but man, I'm fucking with it. And go stream this joint, man. If you haven't already, go stream this joint. It's what the game's been missing. You know what I mean? Let's go to the next joint. Death by Design. Man, he going in, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. He going in on all the joints, man. The next joint, Food, featuring Styles P. I think that was a no, it was just one of them collabs, just one of them perfect collabs, man. Like that Freddie Gibbs joint. It just was like I could hear them on the record, you know what I mean, before they even come on. So yeah, he did his thing, man. He did his thing. Another joint, Falsified with Ransom. It's been a minute since I really heard some Ransom. He yeah. Ransom killed that motherfucker too. Ransom kills it. I forgot how nice the boy was. Kills it though. Another fire album. Break Me Down. I love all the features, but the songs that I like the most don't have a rap feature. You know what I'm saying? This one of them that I like a lot was Break Me Down. Lloyd Banks, man. You could tell he on these songs, man. He addressing a lot of the speculation, a lot of the shit that was being said when he was being quiet. Just throughout the album, he really touching on a lot of the shit. He answering a lot of the questions. You know what I mean? If you just listen closely, if you've been following his career, you know what I mean? He definitely in his bag on this joint, man. Commitment. Another joint I like a lot. But this Pain, Pressure, Paranoia, dope, man. Shit dope. Probably one of my favorite joints on the album. You know what I mean? Pain, Pressure, Paranoia. Probably one of my favorite joints on here. Fucking with it. And when I just say I'm fucking with something hard, it's just I'm fucking with the whole joint, man. But it's certain things, it's certain ones that grab me. You know what I mean? And that being one of them. Stranger Things. Another joint I like. I like the whole shit thoroughly though. I like the whole project thoroughly. It's a good project. Go out and stream that motherfucker if you haven't already, man. Stream it, sit with it. Man, I listen to a lot of these dudes, and I be feeling like, oh, these niggas bringing, you know what I mean? These niggas bringing bars back. These niggas is bringing that feel back. And then Lloyd Banks, he just fucking, he get on this motherfucker and just trump all that shit, man. Literally, man. It's like motherfucking, it's like Jordan. It's like niggas talk about, you know what I mean? You can have conversations in the barbershop all day about who's the best, you know what I mean? But then when you put those goddamn highlights on, man, nigga ain't fucking with Jordan. You hear me? You know what I mean? And that's one of these situations, man. Shit, man. Shit fire. That's all I can say. Drop 5. Next song on the joint called Drop 5. Another joint. Like I said, the album it gets better as it goes. Drop 5, cool joint. I'm fucking with it. Then you got this joint Panic. Panic is I don't even know the guy's name, the feature, but man, he basically on a hook, and hard, you know what I mean? Pause, motherfucker. Shit lit though, shit that, you know what I mean? Then we get to another one of them joints where I feel like he addressing a lot of shit. A lot of the just a lot of the shit that was being said about him, just, you know what I'm saying, being quiet and not wanting to really be in the spotlight, I guess. But man, Smoke and Mirrors, man. Smoke and Mirrors, he addressed a lot of that shit that I was hearing 50 speak on throughout interviews throughout the years. Probably one of the hardest joints on here. Smoke and Mirrors, man. He give you he give you a lot, man. Pay attention. Pay attention. He giving you, you know what I mean? He giving you the stories. You know what I mean? Just pay attention. Shit fire though. Then one of my favorite features on here, on the next joint, Dishonorable Discharge, featuring Vado. You know what I mean? And Vado, another bar heavy MC that I felt like he, you know what I mean, he just floated on this track. He just, you know what I mean, he was right in, you know what I'm saying, just right in the pocket, the whole joint. Man, these both of them, man, they just did their thing, man. Another dope song, you know what I mean? And then the last song, Course of the Inevitable, you know what I mean? COTI, you know what I mean? Which is the title track. Man, the guy, he ain't disappoint the whole project. No disappointments for me. I just hope that now that he back in the game, that we get some consistency from him. And like I said, man, we need some visuals, man. We need some visuals. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'd like to see what what those visuals are gonna be without G Unit behind them. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. I always felt like he was an MC that could hold his own. Ain't really need a major cosign. But much respect to 50, you know what I'm saying? Because 50 brought him in the game, so much respect for that. Man, I guess we just gonna stay tuned, you know what I mean? But check the album out, man. It's Lloyd Banks, his first independent project, The Course of the Inevitable. Man, check it out. Shit fire. Woo!